Hi there, strangers. Welcome back. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Welcome back. I should. I had like the beginnings of an actual intro there for a sec. I had like the beginnings of like, oh, hi strangers. Hi strangers. It's your Zett. Like a real proper VTuber intro opening, welcomes thing, and then I lost it. And sorry. I was thinking last night about like, oh, I should really come up with like a greeting and a goodbye for this, and then I didn't. I spent like, what to say, 30 seconds thinking something up, and then I didn't do it. So, but yeah, hi. I got a little snack on me because I woke up somewhat recently, and also only had like an hour and a half or so of sleep because I wanted to watch the state of play, and so I woke up. So I didn't let myself sleep. I woke up really soon after I went to bed. I only got like I'd say it was like 2 hours max. I slept probably less, if I'm being honest. It was probably more like hour and some change. Got the deep REMs though, you know. I went into a dream state. I was dreaming weird nightmare shit though. Weird nightmare shit where people were in my closet. I don't know what the fuck was up with that, but anyway, hi. Today we're playing a game about digging a hole. I haven't launched it yet. I'm also not even touching it. Like I said, I'm having a snack actually. Because I intend to go to sleep right after this. I'm trying to have something light, which this is not something light actually. This is a very heavy meal. This is like a 700 calorie meal. It is a muffin. It is I went to Costco this morning, and I bought a bunch of stuff that I needed. I didn't need, I wanted. Oh, let me make that clear actually. But I bought a bunch of stuff, including some muffins. I got almond poppy muffins and chocolate vanilla muffins. I had a chocolate vanilla muffin this morning, and I'm having a poppy muffin now. These things are like 700 calories each, which is kind of crazy, but you know, so it goes. This is probably all I will eat during this period of awakeness. Hi Aqua, yeah, we're digging a hole. Yeah, welcome in. Real relevant to you, huh? But yeah. I've got this 700 calorie dumpling, what the fuck? I'm not even like awake enough to know what I'm talking about. This 700 calorie muffin. I'm dropping on myself. And then I got some black coffee over here. I got black coffee and I got a muffin. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, 700 calorie muffin. Costco food goes kind of crazy. Costco's got these tiny little cookies that they call like bisconi or something that are delicious. They've got orange and cranberry in them. They're so good. I could eat like a dozen of them in a single sitting. Those things are 400 calories each. Two of those is almost 1,000 calories. Two of those is like 800 calories. So, you know, not good for you. Costco bakery items are delicious. They are delicious because they are fucking terrible for you. Like, this is bad. Best life. Finished 500 calorie meal. Yeah. I ate a lot actually this morning. I don't know what the hell was up with me. I was just like, it was like this morning there was a bottomless pit in my stomach. And I could not fill it. Oh, some cake would go crazy right now. Hey, come to the stream on Friday. Maybe I'll make cake. Maybe I'll make cake pops. That might be fun. I have a list of stuff I plan to make on Friday, but it's like ever expanding, you know? Like as I get more ideas. Maybe we'll make cake pops though. That could be fun. But yeah, this morning I got home from work and it was just like, okay, I'm awake. I want to do some shopping. So I went out to Costco. What did I buy at Costco? I spent like 40 bucks at Costco, which was crazy. What did I buy? I bought a rotisserie chicken. I bought the muffins. I bought pancake mix. I bought sweet potatoes, and I bought frozen chicken patties. So as I was leaving, obviously it's Costco, so I grabbed a hot dog and soda. I got a diet soda though, so that was basically like 10 calories or something. Then the hot dog I think was like 400 calories, or we'll round up. We'll say the hot dog was 500 calories. Fuck it. 500 calories for the hot dog. Got home. Immediately, I started making like a sandwich with the pancake mix and the fried chicken sandwich and the chicken patties because I saw a YouTube video. I saw a YouTube short actually that was like, oh, here's this Here's this Japanese chicken sandwich with mayo and honey. It's a fried chicken patty in between 2 pancakes. And I was like, damn, I want to fucking try that. Let me buy the shit to make that. And so I went and bought the stuff to make it. And so I cooked that. And while that was cooking, I was like starting to shred the rotisserie chicken to like use for meal prep and such. And you know, those rotisserie chickens smell really, really good. So I kind of ended up just raw dogging it, just raw, straight, eating up both. I ate both the legs off of it, like caveman style, like really messy. So I ate 2 chicken legs. I don't know what's the calories of like a chicken leg. Chicken leg calories. Chicken leg has, okay, no, that's a drumstick. I don't need a drumstick. I need the entire. Okay, no. Why is it telling me only drumstick? I need to know how much. Okay, chicken thigh. Fine. You know what? A chicken thigh has 142 calories. What is a chicken drumstick has 142 calories. What does a thigh have? A thigh has 206 calories. I ate a thigh and a drumstick. That's 350 calories each. So I had 700 calories worth of chicken right after. Jesus Christ. So 700 calories of chicken, 500 calories of hot dog. Then I had the 2 pancakes were 210 calories each. I don't know what the chicken patties were in terms of calories. I'm gonna guesstimate and say it was probably like 300 calories for that thing, which means right off the bat, 1,000 plus 200, 1,200 plus 500, 1,700 plus. Then I had a muffin, which was 700. So that's 1,700. That's 2,400 calories in about a 2-hour span. That is literally my entire day's worth of calories in like more or less a single sitting. That's kind of scary. I was so fucking, I don't even know why I was so hungry. I was just like starving this morning. Like I could not eat enough. It just crazy. It felt crazy. And now I'm suffering the after effects of that with a minor tummy ache. But I still wanted to have a muffin, so fuck it. Didn't eat enough before? I mean, I don't think so. I ate like a decent amount at work last night. I had a burger and gravy over rice for my work dinner, so that was probably like 500 calories. Plus, I posted in the Discord about this actually. I tried a crumble cookie for the first time ever last night. I've never had them before because I've always been like scared off of them. Like I've always heard people say like, oh, these are gross. They're like undercooked, basically raw, super sweet cookies that are like 800 calories a piece. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound very appealing. So I never tried one. But someone brought crumble cookies into my job last night. And so I got to try, they were like mini cookies. They were like 300 calories each, I think. So it was a bit more justified. Whole wheat bread or noodles like spaghetti. I wish I had spaghetti. I really should buy some. I should have bought some when I was at the store, but I didn't. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, what was I fucking talking about? I just completely lost my train of thought. I just lost everything I was talking about. Yes, the crumble cookies. Yeah, 300 calories per cookie is crazy, but I tried one for the first time, and I was surprised. Like, the one I took, I think, was like a strawberry cookie, like strawberry ice cream. The frosting tasted exactly like strawberry ice cream on top of like a Dutch chocolate cookie. And the cookie was tasty is the thing. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like blow my brains out good or anything, but it was like, it was a good cookie, you know? I couldn't really justify eating it like regularly for the amount of calories, but it was like, yeah, this is nice. I wish it had a bit more. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of like super soft cookies, honestly. I like my cookies to be like crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside. But you know, it was fine. It tasted fine. It wasn't disgusting or anything. Which I was kind of upset about, honestly. I kind of wished I had found the cookie just absolutely disgusting, because like, then I could have made reaction content about it. But no, it was just like a normal, like, fine cookie. Then, literally, like 2 minutes after I ate it, I got this wicked fucking stomach ache that was just like, it was like somebody was doing crazy Boy Scout knots with my stomach, with my intestines. It was like, oh my God, what the, oh. And then for the next hour, I was super tired and lethargic at work, which I have to assume was all the sugar and probably uncooked ingredients. And it was just wildly unpleasant to eat. You know, And so that's my one and probably only experience I'll ever have with crumble cookie. Not good, do not recommend. Aurora strawberry cookie you had before is extremely strawberry tasting at dilute 4% normal chocolate, 1% strawberry chocolate. Oh, interesting. Oh, that sounds good though. I like strawberry flavored stuff. It's just, it tasted, the frosting on this tasted so strongly of strawberry that it was like, oh my gosh, this is almost off-putting. What the heck? This is almost not good. Oh, yeesh. But yeah, that was that. So that was probably 700 calories I had at work as my meal. Maybe more actually. Maybe it was like 1,000 calories at work. So realistically, yesterday my total caloric intake. Plus I had a bagel when I woke up, so that was another 300 calories. Plus I had it with butter. Let's call that 450. So that's 450 plus let's call that 1,100. That's like 3,600 calories I had yesterday. Like most of it being in the morning. That's... I don't know what was up with me. Maybe it's the sleep deprivation. Maybe it's the lack of vitamin D that's making me crave calories. Oh no. No, all that fucking food I ate, there was like no vegetables in that, I'm realizing. There was like... I had a relish on the hot dog. That's not a vegetable, but it's like something. And then there were peas on top of my burger. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna like actually die at this rate. I need vegetables. Oh, that totally reminds me. Oh, you went down. Good luck on the bulk. But yeah, that reminds me. I've had a little project running in the background. Not a hole I'm digging, mind you. That's this game. But I've had a little project running in the background the last couple of weeks since I want to say since the 26th thereabout. Since about the 26th of July or of January, I've been making wine. I've had this little bottle. I found a recipe. I talked about this on stream. I found a recipe online of how to make wine in a bottle. It's like how to make wine out of grocery store ingredients. And so I've been making that. Yeah, it is cool. And I noticed today the bubbling completely had stopped. Like it had slowed to almost nothing by yesterday. And today, bubbling completely stopped, which was sort of surprising, but also I had it in a really warm corner of my kitchen, actually. Like the corner of my kitchen I've been keeping it in is actually like super warm because I think it's right next to like a heating pipe or something. So it's like the warmest spot in my home, basically, unless I like go directly like next to a radiator and put my face right up next to it. That is the warmest place in my house or my apartment. So I think it's fermented faster than it would have because it's supposed to take a month of like sitting, but it's only been like 2.5 weeks. But no, I mean, the grape juice is already sweet. Plus I added sugar at the beginning. The recipe was like, I don't remember. I remember it was like ratios, 2 to 1 to 1. It was 2 tablespoons. It was like a full gallon or so, I think. However much the big containers of fruit juice are. It's a big container of that you take 2 cups out of, then you add 1 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of yeast, and you shake that, and that's it. Then you leave it you leave the cap on, but you don't screw it in so it can breathe, and that makes wine. And it stopped bubbling, so either something went wrong and this didn't work, or it's already done. Or, I don't know. It has to clear up, obviously. I'm gonna leave it for the full month so it can, like, clear up and such. But, I mean, I used a metal straw to take, like, a tiny little bit of it out. Got it here, and, I have to say, it does kind of smell like wine. I mean, I'll be honest, grape juice smells like wine to me already. So, I don't really have a huge... I'm not a wine drinker. I don't even like wine is the thing, which is crazy that I bothered making wine, but it's such like a hands-off thing. Like I literally have to, it was like 10 minutes of work at the start and now just nothing. So hey, gonna plant some grapevines. Ooh, that'd be fun. But yeah, I thought the very first sip of this is literally such a tiny amount of wine. But no, I don't even like wine. I just did it because it seemed fun. But yeah, maybe I'll like this because it's like homemade. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try it here with you, chat, for the first time. See how it is. Yeah, like I said, it's got a, you know, it smells like cheap wine, but also I cannot tell the difference between the smell of wine and the smell of grape juice. You know, already. Oh, excuse me. That's the sleepiness. It already kind of smelled like wine when I got it. So I'm gonna take a sip of water here, actually. Back in a minute. Oh, you're not gonna stay for the wine tasting? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just taste the wine by myself then, and I'll comment for the VOD watchers. Nobody watches fucking VODs. Well, give it a sniff. Yeah. Okay. I think there's like a method you're supposed to do to do this. I know for like olive oil, you're supposed to put your hand over the cup and then swirl it and then sip it. That's supposed to get the scent out. I can't notice difference though. Yeah, let's give it a taste. Interesting. I have no clue if this is actually alcoholic. I have no clue if this is developed alcohol. I cannot I tasted some of the grape juice when I first made it. Right, just to like see, hey, what does grape juice taste like? I cannot tell the difference between this and that. I feel like it's got like a weird mouthfeel, like it's kind of got a dry, like it's drying out my mouth a bit when I drink it, which makes me think it might have fermented. It might be alcoholic. It was bubbling a lot for the first like week and a half, but I have no clue. Maybe it fermented, but maybe it didn't. I really don't know. That's a Well, I guess I'll hang out and wait. You know, I guess I'll chill and just wait another couple weeks for this to potentially be done. I don't know. I mean, I really have no clue what this is meant to taste like. Yeah. Anyway, we should start the game. We've been sitting here. People are sick of this. People don't want to see my fucking wine drinking as I'm here. Let's go to the game. Ah, fuck, does this game want firewall access? Alright, sure. I'll give it to you. Why not? I don't give a shit. Where's the game? Where's thy game? Thy game? Digging a hole. There we go. Alright, a game about digging a hole. Let's peek at settings, because I have not touched this at all. Motion blur. Christ, no. What am I, fucking insane? Also, let's crank that FOV. Oh, alright. Well, let's just get right into it. New game. I've got a tiny bit of muffin left, but I'm not really gonna fuck with it. Hello? Okay. House for sale? Only 10,000? But, buddy, I don't give a shit if there's gold in the garden. $10,000 for a house is, oh my god. Oh my god. Are you for real? $10,000 for a house, buddy. Hang on, what did that say? What did that say? What did that say? I would too. Super Mega Digger Ultimate, that's right. This is some shit. Hi there, Sage. Alright, I guess, what? How do I, oh, I have no inventory. I can sprint. Can I switch items? No? Okay. Well, let's explore. I have things. Okay. Alright, I guess let's get right into it. Let's just start digging a hole. Oh, yep, that's All right, yep. This is a game about digging a hole. That's exactly what's happening. All right. We're Oh, okay, inventory is full. We have 3 rocks. All right. All right. What can we do with 3 rocks? What can I do with 3 rocks? I appear to have nothing. What is this? Oh, that look okay. I'll save my game. Sure, why not? Think about 6 flower beds. This seems realistic. God. Okay, I guess I'll sell my 3 stones. Can I do anything else? Not really. I can chill. I guess we just keep digging. All right. Digging a hole. Oh, is that a rock? Okay. Chat. This is a great time for some chat. Too many ways you can go about this bit, so we can go for it. We've come a long way since the Sendango Ultimate Figure 3000. I don't get that. I don't know. I don't get the joke. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a plebeian. I don't get it. Please forgive me. Oh, inventory full. Time to sell this. Made the joke for you. Well, I hope you got lots out of it. I hope you got something nice out of it. $2 to charge this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Bit excessive. Good God. Well, better keep digging a hole, I guess. Ugh. Chat, has anyone in chat ever... I mean, I know... Hate charging my shovel, yeah, right? I hate when I gotta plug in my wood handle shovel. My God. Yeah, I know, Aqua, you like dig holes for a living, but... Other than that, has anyone ever just been digging holes? IRL. I remember when I was a kid, I always really wanted to dig holes in my backyard, but my mom would get pissed at me for, you know, reasons like, hey, this is my fucking backyard, you brat. You can't be digging holes here. Not for I mean, you dig holes frequently. Yeah. Oh, I only need $1 to charge it. Hey, fuck it. Let's do that, and then... Let's increase my shovel radius. Joining holes. Listen, there's nothing. Look, I liked digging. You know, I wasn't allowed to, but I always loved the idea of digging holes in my backyard. Right? Like it was just like it made sense to me. As like, oh yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is the way I'm supposed to be living my life, and the fact that I'm not allowed to... Oh! Okay, it gets destroyed if I... Okay, damn. You know, it's just like... There was a desire in me. There was a desire for adventure and exploration that couldn't be satisfied. You know? And it was just like, yes, I would like to... I would like to dig. I would like to dig. I would like to see what is at the bottom of all this world. And a kid took a hand shovel and dug in the sandbox. Yeah. No, I was like that too. I liked digging is like, I don't know. I feel like there's like a desire. I feel like that's like an innate human desire to dig. You know, like we want to see. There is an innate human curiosity that begs to know what's beneath our feet. You know. Fuck. And that's just like, that feels like, I don't know. It feels appropriate. Love digging holes and you still do. Oh, Aqua Island, you dug a hole so deep. Need the pickaxe. God, you're living the life I want, Aqua. Straight up, not even kidding. You are just living the life that I want. I wish I could be doing that. Digging holes. For a living? Are you crazy? I'd kill for it. Why do I even have a jetpack? What the fuck do you mean jetpack? What do you mean by that? hole in your backyard when you're setting up a fire pit. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I haven't dug a hole in... the last time I remember, like, one of the best days... Not actually one of the best days, one of the worst days at my job, actually. Like, the day at my job when I worked the hardest I'd ever worked. Not my current job. I should clarify, but back when I worked for my hometown's Department of Public Works, there was one day where my boss was just like, hey, we need you to, you know, we've got this hole that needs filling in. We need you to go do it. And I was like, oh, okay, why me though? Didn't we hire an external company to do this? I was like, yeah, we did, but they don't want to fill it in because they made a mistake and they have to come back later to redig it. You know, it was just this moment of like, wait, if they have to redig it, why the hell are we filling it back in? It was like, because it looks fucking ugly. We don't want this sitting in our fucking backyard. Get it out of here. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess. And so for an entire, and this was in the summer too, so it was like 90 degrees out. But for the entire day, me and my coworker were just fucking standing over this hole with literally just, we didn't have any fancy equipment, we just had shovels. It was two of us, me and this twink I used to work with. And he was also a drug dealer. But we were just standing over this hole, filling it in for the entire day. That was the day, actually, because it was such monotonous, boring work, that was the day I bought Spotify Premium. Because it was just like, I cannot stand to just listen to random songs on shuffle. I need some focus in my life. And so I bought Spotify Premium, like, on the spot, so that I could listen to something. And you know, it wasn't bad. Monday, there were people on your island on these and some such dancing around fire. Ooh, that's cool. Native American. I thought you lived in Europe. What do you mean Native American? Oh well, I shouldn't question. But yeah, it was very, it was terrible. It was, like I said, some of the worst work I've ever done. I was exhausted by the end of it. I almost got heat stroke and passed out because I wasn't drinking enough water. And just, yeah, it was just horrible. It was bad. Oh. And I suppose they changed on your island. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but basically, we worked for the entire day. Yeah, no, it was terrible. Like I said, the single most, like, even compared to, like, when I was in retail, that was the most, like, painful and stressful experience I've ever had working. And, yeah, it sucked. The only part of it that didn't suck was that because we were working so hard, we finished filling in the hole, like, pretty quickly, I'd say. Like, we filled in the entire hole, I'd say with like 3 hours left on our shift. And so at that point, our boss was like, wow, you guys filled in that hole like fucking crazy. Also, you both look like you're about to die, so, and I guess you guys can just, you know, I can't let you go home, technically, because that's like, you know, we can't let you go home because it was like a violation of some labor bullshit. But it was like, yeah, well, you can't go home, but like, you can, you know, you can go sit in the fucking employee lounge for the rest of your shift and do nothing, you know? And so we just fucking sat around drinking fucking like colas from the vending machine, doing jack shit for the rest of our shift, which was nice. Weren't white, no clue what's going on. Oh. You live such a interesting life, Aqua. But yeah, that was my old experience working. What the hell is over here? buy a lamp. I don't need a lamp, and I can't afford dynamite. So that's kind of just nothing for me. But yeah, that was sucky. Fashion season, so people dress up. I see. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just get the battery right now. Save a buck. But yeah, that job, working landscaping, was an interesting job. If you live in America and you hire landscapers, I will let you in on the big secret. I'll let you in on the big landscaper's secret here. Don't tell anyone I told you. But if you hire landscapers, it doesn't matter, too, if the landscapers you hire are like a private company or if they're like government employees. You hire landscapers to work on your anything. They are going to be high when they do it. They are going to be fucking... they are either going to have so much tobacco hiding in their mouths that they can't talk, or they are going to be constantly fucking popping edibles and hitting vape pens. And I'll tell you right now, it's not tobacco vape pens. It's not nicotine they're hitting. But they will just be doing that the entire time they are landscaping, gardening, mowing your lawn. They are going to be doing that the entire time, and you should be thankful that they are doing that because it keeps them so fucking docile and easy to work with. What? No, what the fuck? I still had energy. What the fuck? What the fuck? I literally still had energy. What do you mean? That's bullshit. I had energy left. Fucking horseshit. But yeah, that was the big secret. I remember my boss where I worked at, days that were mentally taxing working at a golf course in the south in the summer's nightmare. That's, yeah. Landscaping was most days, like I just described. Landscaping with public works basically just involved getting really, really high and fucking off and mowing the lawn for a couple hours. And that was it, you know, it was really nice. It was really simple and easy. Let's heal. Can I heal? Right. Oh, I don't have money. Shit. Never mind. What happened to all my fucking money? The hell? But yeah, that was, I enjoyed that, you know? As bad as I may have made it sound just now, it was actually pretty nice work, you know? It was perfectly reasonable work that I more or less enjoyed doing. I'm just trying to dig a little pathway out of this. I feel like... No, I feel like I want... In the event my jetpack can't take me all the way. Jetpack, does the jetpack cost money to use? Oh, wait, yeah, it did, shit. Okay. Fuck, okay. I guess I gotta keep an eye out for that. My battery is not low, thank you very much. My battery's fine. My battery does not need you telling it what's what. Alright, there we go. Landscapers are pretty similar to working in the kitchen since they're surprised. Oh my god, the drug use fuels it. They can't do the work without the drug use. When I did work in the kitchen too, I didn't even work full-time in the kitchen. I was primarily, I worked in a ramen restaurant. And I primarily was a busser, like taking food out to tables. But occasionally, like when I worked morning opening shifts, they'd have me in the kitchen. Just like helping with prep. And that alone was enough that, like, at a certain point, I started smoking. Because it was just like, wow, this is so awful to deal with. And if you smoked, you got extra breaks. And, you know, it was crazy bullshit that you just got breaks for it, but it was like, well, you know, you have an addiction. We can't have you going through withdrawals. So if you're gonna be smoking, you can take an extra break. And it's like, well, I want the extra break. So yeah, I guess I'll smoke. And that was life. Yeah, any level of kitchen, yeah, no. You work in the big fancy fucking place, you're finding people doing that. You work in the shitty little whatever place, you're finding people doing that. That's life. That's kitchens. You know? But yeah, that was, yeah, the kitchen job, admittedly, I mean, that was a really shitty job. I worked both the landscaping job and the kitchen job when I was in college, so it wasn't like, huh? Is that? What is that? Object detected. Where? Oh, here. I found an object. Oh, we'll come back to that. But yeah, that job, the landscaping job, was honestly really nice. It was a summer job I had, so obviously working conditions were not good. You know, it was fucking hot every single day. But yeah, every day, having, you know, working with a drug dealer meant that, like, it was pretty easy for everyone involved to get their hands on, oh, hello, money bag. Fuck yeah. But yeah, it meant it was really easy for everyone to get their hands on just obscene amounts of drugs to be smoking on the job. And just, my god, just, it was a very cool time, I guess I'd say. You know, it was just like, oh, alright, I'm just like, getting through the day was so easy. Getting through the day was like, yeah, I'm getting fucking blasted right now. Who gives a shit? Nobody gave a shit. Everyone knew, too. It was an open secret. Like, the idea was, like, don't do it in front of the bosses. Like, the bosses know, but, like, don't do it in front of them, right? Keep it to yourself, don't go making a scene about it, and nobody really cares, right? But just, my god, what a place to work. Dad was a sous chef at a really fancy country club at the same time he was in the Booger Sugar big time. Addictions run rampant, it's wild. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's just how it goes for, I don't know. I mean, I haven't talked to, obviously I don't work, thank God I work nowhere near retail anymore, or restaurant businesses, which is great. Very happy about that. But, yeah, high-stress jobs do be like that. It's crazy, but, ooh, you know, let's upgrade the shovel again. Yeah! I could have hoarded dynamite, but I don't really think I need it yet. Oh, baby. But yeah, I work a quiet desk job now that's occasionally too boring for my own I mean, I'll say the thing I would miss about working landscaping is the fact that I'd work with people, you know? Like, nowadays... Oh, fuck, that's right. I got a battery. The more I talk, the more your view of me changes. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you get to know me. You know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, that was, I don't know. I like I said, for the last several, like, basically, since COVID restrictions ended, like, since the really big COVID restrictions ended, like, the ones that basically made you, what's it called? The ones that basically made it so you, like, universities were closed, once those ended, the jobs I've worked have pretty much been entirely, me working alone. Like, me working alone in an office. Like, the first job I had, I worked as a assistant manager in a self-storage facility. And that was like my boss would be in 2 days of the week, you know? 2 days of the week my boss would be in, showing up, and we'd be working together. But the rest of the time, it was me opening and closing on my own. You know, she was not present. So I was just working alone, and that was the kind of thing where it's like I almost kind of looked forward to when customers would come in, because it was like I get to see people, I get to talk to people, I get to talk to human beings. Oh my god, this is so nice. What the heck? This is great. I get to, there's people I can speak to, so I'm not going insane. And then I quit that job. I quit that job right before I started my final semester of university. Because it was like, all right, it's senior year, it's my last semester. I need to lock the fuck in. Like, there's no more time for fucking around. I need 100% of my focus on finishing my fucking courses. So I quit. Also because my boss was a fucking insane person. My boss at that job was a, to put it extremely kindly. Okay, it's just kind of like, oh, I see, okay, so like, oh. That's it? That was it? That did nothing. What the fuck? I mean, I guess I've got a smooth hole now. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, my boss was an insane person who was like, she was very much so the kind of, like, deranged person you see on Twitter nowadays, except in real life. Like, she was a racist, she was a homophobe, she was every kind of phobe you could think of, you know? It was just like, wow, you are an incredible piece of shit. How do you operate? How do you operate on a daily basis like this? Yeah, no, it's just really bad. And, it got to the point where it was like, you are, like, that was the real, I made up a reason I quit as like, oh, I found a better job, you know, so I'm just gonna leave. You know, it suits my style better. But I left because she was a fucking insane person who was extremely hostile all the time. Like, I don't even remember what the reason was. But she accused me of gaslighting her once. And it's like, for the record, when we worked together at this job site, I was a glorified janitor. Because that's all I do. She would have me, like, going around and just, like, mopping up units, cleaning units for, you know, potential tenants. Like, that was it. So it's like, to this day, I do not remember what the fuck she was talking about when she accused me of gaslighting her. It was just like, oh, you're fucking gaslighting me right now. This is gaslighting, what you're doing. And I'm standing there like, what? Huh? Well, okay. Like, I just, no part of me could understand what she was talking about. 90% of people in your country, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it was just, she was an insane person, and I could not stand working with her. But also, like I said, the job was so isolating. Like, and then once I was done with that job, oh wait, no, the thing I was gonna bring up was her conspiracy theories were insane. Like, I think the most, initially, I thought she was just like a normal kind of lame, crazy person. Or like, you know, the interesting kind of crazy where they have crazy conspiracies that aren't really hurting anyone. Like, she was like, oh, Hollywood's full of baby rapists, and Hollywood's full of people who eat babies. They have baby eating cults. I was like, oh yeah, haha. She's a crazy person, okay, whatever. And then it just got like more and more insane. Like, I remember at one point I brought up the topic of like, oh yeah, I you know, I've been really interested in China lately. I feel like I'd really like to visit China. And she was like, oh, you don't want to go there. They're a fascist dictatorship. You don't want to go there. You can't even drink beer there. And I'm like, what? You can drink beer in China? And she's like, no, you can't. No, they don't allow that in China. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you're talking this. Oh, I remember what sprang this conversation. This conversation sprang up because, for the record, I am Chinese, right? I have a Chinese last name, and like, maybe if you look at me, you don't oh, maybe you look at me, you don't immediately recognize that I am Chinese, but like, if you know my last name, yeah, my last name is very fucking obviously, it is like the most Chinese last name possible. That like, I mean, I'm half, but like my last name is very obviously Chinese. It was just like, okay, so just the top, but like she knew that. She knew I was Chinese. And so the topic of like getting drunk came up. I think we were just talking about drinking in general. And I was talking about like, oh yeah, Stony Brook's got, you know, a lot of drinking parties. And she was like, oh, I'm surprised because there's such a large population of Asian students. What? Bullshit. Fucking hate this game. But she was like, I was like, oh yeah, my university has such a large population of Asian students. Like she said that. She was like, oh, your university has so many Asian students. I'm surprised there's so many drinking parties. I was like, oh, what do you mean? Why wouldn't it have a bunch of drinking parties? She was like, oh, because Asian people don't really drink. They're all super straight-laced and smart. And and it's like, I'm standing there like, what? 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 What are you talking about? She was like, yeah, no, all Asian people are like, they don't drink. They're super straight-laced, serious about their jobs. You know, they're all like in STEM and math and stuff. And I'm standing there like, what century do you think it is? Like, It's like, no, that's true. That's how it is. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. I'm like, Stanley, like, what is this like 1960s stereotype you're bringing out? Asian people are like the biggest drinkers in the fucking world. Like, have you met a Chinese person? They drink like crazy. And she was like, no, they don't. You're not even allowed to drink alcohol in China. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, no, you can't. They don't, because it's a dictatorship. You're not allowed to have any, there's no cigarettes, there's no alcohol. You're not allowed any of that. They're stuck in the factories all day. And I'm like, I'm standing here, I'm sitting there in my, you know, office chair like, no. Yeah, like, what are you talking about? What the fuck? Like, excuse me? None of what you just said is true. And she's like, no, you don't know that. You haven't been to China. You don't know. And I had to ask, like, well, where do you get this information from then? She's like, well, I just know because I know China's a communist country, so obviously they don't allow these things. And it's like, do you know what the internet is? Like, I'm just so incredibly baffled. It's just like complete, yeah, no cigarettes. Like, yeah, no, the fucking like, she's never heard of Baijiu. She's never heard of fucking, you know, anything. She's never seen the fucking luxury cigarettes coming out of China. It was so outdated. She doesn't know any of the Chinese. Yeah, exactly. Just like actually straight out of like the fucking 60s. I don't even think she was that old. Like, I think she was only like 70 or something. It was like, it was so baffling. I was genuinely just completely dumbfounded. Like, how on earth are you this fucking, like, it wasn't even like, this was Long Island. This was Long Island, so like everyone's racist, you know? That's not, people being racist is not surprising. It's fucking Long Island, you know? What was surprising was that her brand of racism was so incorrect. Like, I'm just standing there like, there are new stereotypes about Chinese people. Like, there are new racist stereotypes about the Chinese. What you're saying is not even remotely true. It wouldn't even, you can't, I don't even think other racists would agree with this. And she just absolutely refused to hear it. She was like, well, you've never been to China, so you don't know. You don't know. You know, neither of us know, really. And it's like, I can look these things up on Google, ma'am. I do know, because I can look, because I'm on TikTok. I can literally watch TikToks of Chinese people doing things like drinking and smoking. And it's like, she was a horrific piece of shit. I hope she's dead. Probably is dead, if I'm being honest, because the company we worked for, right as I sort of left, they fucked everyone's insurance and basically made it so everyone had way worse insurance. So she was like 70. She was never going to retire with what that company was paying us. So she's probably dead right now, God willing. If she's not dead, that'd be really unfortunate, quite frankly. Wait, what? I haven't saved the game for there. Oh, okay. I'll save. But just absolutely the worst person I've ever worked with in my life. The worst managers I've had in retail were not as bad as her. Like, just like... To this day, I am baffled by the way she just spoke about people. The very first day I worked with her, she went on a transphobic rant too. So that was just like, oh yeah, all right, this is the tone I'm setting. This is the tone we're setting for this job, huh? All right, well, I know never to take anything here seriously. She'd get pissed at me too for stuff like I remember. Oh, what is that? Hello? What the? Is that just the wall? That's just. Have I just hit? I think I've just hit wall. Yeah, that's just wall. Okay, we gotta turn around then. Yeah, just like, it set the tone of like, okay, I don't give a shit about this place then. And I remember one time she got really pissed at me for that, actually, because we, you know, this was a sales job, more or less. We had to sell storage units, and we got a commission based on how many we got a quarterly commission. Basically, it was like, oh, you sell a certain number of units within, you know, the quarterly time frame, and we will give you a bonus of like a couple $100. Basically, an extra paycheck. And I remember she would always yell at me if I wasn't selling enough units, just being like, hey, you're not selling enough units. You need to pick up the pace. I'm not... What the fuck? But it was just like, she'd get so pissed, like, oh, you need to sell more units. I don't want to lose my bonus because of you, you know? And it's like, well, that's tough shit. And she was a piece of shit about it, too. Like, for someone who was, like, an elderly person, she was a scumbag to, like, the elderly. Like, I remember distinctly, we if you wanted a storage unit from us, you had to buy insurance. You know, you had to be insured for the items in your unit. You know, and that either meant you needed homeowners insurance or you needed to buy special insurance from us. And, you know, the insurance we sold, it was like 3 levels. You could pay $12 for the lowest tier, $15 for higher tier, or $18 for the highest tier. And I'd always just say, if nobody had insurance, it was like, oh yeah, well, we sell insurance for $12 at the cheapest, you know? We can set you up with that and you'll be all good. And that was usually just it. But whenever people came in for her, you know, younger people, she'd always try to get younger people with, like, the $15 insurance. And then they'd be like, well, you have anything cheaper? And it's like, oh, yeah, I guess. But whenever like, elderly people came in, she'd always just immediately hit them with, like, oh, and it's $18 for insurance that you have to pay. She wouldn't even bring up, like, oh, yeah, it's covered in homeowners insurance, which older people obviously have. You know, especially on Long Island, like, they probably have it. But it's like, no, she would actively upsell our most expensive monthly insurance to these older people. And it's like, you're going to hell. Like, there's no two ways. You are, like, the most awful piece of shit I've ever met in my life. You're going to, like, super hell or something. What the fuck? Like, oh my God. Just... awful, awful fucking woman. I truly do wish the worst upon her. You know, this is the most I have not thought about her in a very long time, actually. This is the most I have thought about her, which is perhaps, I don't know, maybe I'm like obsessed. I'm not, no. I'm just like, I look back on it and it's like, God, Long Island people were such shithells. Definitely deserves it more than the angel from Supernatural. Don't remind me of, don't fucking tell me about Cass. Let's just buy everything we can afford. Fuck it. No, but oh my god. Just like... I truly... Like, I'm still kind of baffled about all that to this day. Like, the people of New York are terrible in such a distinctly... a terrible way. I mean, like... They're awful. They're terrible. You know? New Yorkers are a plague, and the people living there are cursed to either escape somewhere else or become them, and then years down the line go somewhere else and spread their terribleness like a fucking plague. Usually they go to Florida, though, which is nice. You know, just keeping the cycle going. Hello? What the fuck? What is blocking me? Oh my god. Be real. Be for real. Yeah, what the fuck? This is a fucking cavern. Oh my god. It's like I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic or something. Hello. Alright. Oh, inventory full. Oh man, I really gotta start keeping an eye on my, my jetpack here. Or my... What is it? I really gotta start keeping an eye on my, my fuel. This jetpack needs, like, constant fuel. Mine's when you explored your local time for the first time. Fun times. Ooh, you have a mine? That's cool. I wish I had a mine. There's nothing. Actually, I think there is a mine. So I think I feel like I remember seeing like a YouTube video about like a mine. Like I got randomly recommended this YouTube short, and it was like, hey, check out this epic mine in this area which you live in, and I'm like, whoa, I live there. Uh-oh. That does fucking nothing. I think the dynamite's just a joke. It must be, because it does so little. No map, no helmet, just -14 with spooky sounds. Ooh. A lot of fun we get ready to hang out with friends. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good time with your friends. I will be digging a hole for, I don't know, a while yet. Ooh, I totally forgot I had coffee, actually. Oh, let me drink. Oh, what the fuck? I think my coffee stuck to my coaster. It like dragged it with it. What the fuck? That was scary. What is that? That just wall? Oh, I think that's just wall. Yeah, okay. Blazing hot right next to it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I always see videos about like, it's always about like, oh, here's all this cool stuff near you. And it's like, I'm always tempted, but it's also like, oh, gosh, I'd probably die. I'd probably kill myself if I tried to do that. That just doesn't seem worth it. You know, I probably shouldn't. And so I've never actually taken the plunge to try going spelunking near me, but it seems fun. You know? I'd like to try it someday. I just do not have the confidence or bravery to go in for that. You know, that sounds like you have a good time doing it though, which is nice. Oh. Yeah, what was I on about? I was on about my jobs, actually. Before I got derailed by talking about the terrible people of Long Island, I was talking about, the fact that I've worked... Oh, hello, what? Down, what? Oh, hang on. Come back to that. Mine had dead ends and graffiti, broken down minecart, and some were tall enough to do a 3-story building. Oh, that's really cool. Wow. I've said it before, but you do live such an interesting life, Aqua. I don't know, when I was in university, I was fucking around trying to play video games, and I didn't even really play video games, actually, when I was like an active like, I actually only lived on campus for 1 semester, and it was like, you know, it was nice, it was cool, it was fun, and then COVID hit, and it was like, oh, well, okay, I guess I'm never going to do this again. Cool, I missed out on that experience entirely. Which stunk, but also was like, well, oh well. You know, worse things could have happened. Tell me to dig down. Dig down to where? Send pics. Ooh, yeah, definitely send pics of your spooky mine. That sounds really cool. Oh. Yeah, I've not done anything similar. I think what's the most I went scuba diving when I was younger, which was pretty cool. But then obviously COVID happened, or we couldn't go scuba diving, and my certification lapsed. So I don't think I could go scuba diving anymore, unfortunately, which sucks, but, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. Yeah, scuba diving's really fun. I wish I still did it. I don't even know if I'd be able to do it still, just because my eyesight has gotten significantly worse, to the point where, like, if I don't have glasses, it's like I kind of can't do anything. What the hell is this pointing me? Hello, more caves. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Hello? Okay. That's somewhat spooky. I don't know what's going on there. Also, what is this thing? Solar. Oh, what the fuck is that about? Let's increase the inventory. But yeah, scuba diving's awesome. Scuba diving's really fun. You know, there's really nothing quite like scuba diving, I'd say. Like, I do truly think it's like, if you have the opportunity to, you should like, that's like, I don't know. Scuba diving can be kind of affordable too. A lot of places will rent stuff to you. Certain stuff they won't. That it's just like, oh yeah, this obviously we can't rent, you know, because it's like so essential and important that like you kind of have to own this. But yeah, no, if you have programs near you that like, let you go scuba diving, it's just like, oh, gold! You know, I have to just like stand here and sit here and be like, hey, you should check that. You should do this. You should check this out. Okay, what the hell are we looking at here? Some kind of mine? Oh, okay. I see. So this is striking me so far as like a government thing. Like the government wanted something in here. You know what? Hang on. I think I should like start digging up. This is becoming a really fucking tricky thing to navigate. I think once I'm out of here, I'm going to dig straight up and Just tried to establish a new hole. Oh. Okay, charge. Battery. Oh, let's save, actually, now that we found something new. There we go. Okay. But yeah, it's like... I don't know. Just... It's something about it. Something about scuba diving. It's just like, oh... And you get... It's such like a... I don't even know how to describe like what it's like, but it's just good. It's just great. You know, it's like the things you get to see. Even if you're just scuba diving somewhere fucking random, I feel like it's even then it's still like you're you just getting to see the world from that perspective is so like I don't even know what word is appropriate here. Tantalizing? That feels a bit too excessive. It's just great. God, I really don't even have the words to describe it. I wish I still scuba dove. I was still doing scuba diving, whatever. Gosh. But that's life. You lose things as time goes on. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, how did I get to scuba diving? What happened that I started talking about I think Aqua, your comments about your mind just made me remember like the times I was more interesting. But yeah. Oh, scuba diving. Oh, scuba diving. Oh, how I miss it. Yeah, I know I'm destroying the door. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to make a clear path out of here. Give me a break. There we go. Whoa, fuck. Okay, this is becoming... These tiny little fucking gap holes are so annoying. Okay, I think that should do it. You can train how to lose your choke reflex? Are you talking about the gag reflex? If you are, then yes, I'm well aware of how that works. That's interesting you called it choke reflex where you're from, though. I've never heard it called a choke reflex. Yeah, I guess maybe just choke sounds more like severe. Like, oh, you lost your choke reflex. Oh no, that's bad. I don't know, maybe you're losing, I guess losing your gag reflex is probably kind of bad, actually, now that I think about it. Like, you are kind of like, you know, losing a survival instinct. And that can't be good, if you really think about it. You're probably risking, like, some pretty crazy stuff by, like, not having that. I don't know, I've never thought about it. I still have my gag reflex. I've never really felt a need to train that out, personally, you know? But, you know, full respect to the people who take the time to do that. That's quite the thing to learn. I respect the grind set. Lost the reflex to breathe. Free dive. Oh, so like... Oh, okay. So like... Wait, so then, like, you can't tell if you're out of breath? Or, like, you don't know how to, like, breathe automatically or so? I'm not sure what you're talking about, honestly. I'm, like, having trouble understanding that, but that's interesting. That's really interesting. Wow. Also, sorry. Need to get air from time to time, right? That is, in fact, human need. Yes. Gosh, what is... I've been, like, digging this out so much now. Oh, wait, was this the end of the game? This looks like the end of whatever I'm at. Jeez, it didn't even take very long to get here. Hello, what is this? Dynamite, lamp, and money. Oh. So this wasn't the end of it then. This was just like some other shit. Why is this here? Okay, cool, I guess. That's not the end then. Alright, let's just keep going. A fun time diving around and hit you need air breathed. Oh, like I see. You lost like that, I see. So you lost like the ability to recognize when you're not supposed to breathe. That's scary. Oh man. Okay, I see. Oh god. Well. Pass out more easily while standing even. Jeez. Okay, okay. Ugh. Whoa, this thing looks... What is this? Oh, okay. 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 Years later, you hold your breath and you can do it for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Reiterating once again, you live such an interesting life, Aqua. Yeah, no, I've never had anything like that happen to me personally. But it certainly sounds scary to lose something like that. You're welcome. Oh, yeah. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure I haven't lost anything like that's terribly important, at least. You know, I'm sure I've lost the ability to do some things over time, but like I don't think any of them were like horrible. 2 days ago, fighter jet less than 100 meters above you. What the fuck? What's going on up there? Oh. I don't think I'd eat that. Well, smooth this out a bit. Bit. It's not such a treacherous drop. Oh, hello. My mill tires decide to be asses, yeah. Now, I live in a pretty big city. You make it sound like you live in a pretty rural place. I guess they have more free reign there, but I live in a pretty, not a big city, but like I live in a city, so like it's a bit harder for the military to do crazy bullshit here, you know, which is nice to have that minor sense of security. That's crazy, gosh. Or light here. Hello, new cavern. Let's go. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's take care of that. We're in the military. We have fence space right next to your house, like 5 meters away. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. That's scary. Oh, let's upgrade the battery. Let's also just... Can I just throw some random fucking dynamite down here? Alright. Back to the grind. Funny military aqua stories? Jesus. At least they're funny stories. I don't know, I feel like Americans don't really get to have funny stories about their military. At least I've never heard any funny military stories from Americans. Oh, hello. Oh, cavern. Hello. Sometime you're outside your town, they have fake village to train house fighting, and it's a nature reserve. Why is it both? What the fuck? I mean, okay, I guess. Trading area and fucking gosh. Looking for newts in a vehicle approached and they interviewed you on what you're doing. Oh. That's Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. It means they had to leave giant for days. What? What the fuck? Oh, Aqua. I'm glad you're alright after all that. I'm glad those experiences never turned sour in any way. Oh, this way? It's just beeping randomly, I think, okay. Like an arm long. Hang on. Let's fucking use these things. Fuck it. Dumb asshole, fuck you. Uh-oh, alright. This isn't my hole. There's my hole. I think I need to make a new hole. This one's getting a bit out of sight. I was like, grenade? Probably, but you still want to look for newts. Aqua. You have to be more careful about these things, I think. Oh, hang on, that looked like nothing. Unless, nothing. Unless, hey, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you've been okay through all these experiences. Oh, hello. Oh, another one of these. Okay. It's time to make another little hole base, I think. Ooh. Alrighty then. Platinum's quite the treasure. Oh. We got here. Dynamite lamp, money, let's go! Oh. Alright, where was I digging? I can't remember. I should just keep... I guess I should dig up now, actually. Oh, not there. Okay, how about here? Oh, is this the hole I already made? Hard to tell. Definitely a hole. Another story, in nature's urban town next to the Bulge Field, they shot guns there. Dirt hill that no one gets shot. I was there at night on some dirt. Oh, please. Why do you live in, like, fucking stalker zone? What do you mean you out your brain? Oh my gosh. Oh, alright, that leads up to my hole, more or less. Older rifles had uranium paint on the corn thing you look through. Found a speck of it on the ground. I see. I see. Max shovel! Oh, what's this look like? Whoa, okay. Okay. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. Hang on, where, okay, where's my hole? Where have I put my hole? I think this is my hole, right? This appears to be my hole, yes. Okay. We can just, oh my god, we don't even have to fucking dig around stuff anymore. We can just dig straight up. Oh my god, okay. Fuck. Okay. After bulking too long, where's my... Oh, shut up. Shut up. Oh, God. Alright. Let's keep digging. Let's keep finding new treasures. Oh, inventory's full already, huh? Alright, well. Dig this out a bit now that we got crazy shovel power. Yeah, boy. I just like, oh my god, I can. Oh man. Secret about the game? No. I like finding things out myself. Actually. I will, if I beat the game and don't find the secret myself, I will ask, but otherwise, I'm very contented to find out secrets on my own. Yeesh. Oh, that was my lamp, whoops. Oh, that's my phone. What the fuck? Why is my phone going off all the way over there? Holy shit. Who's calling? Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm not picking that shit up. I'm muting that. I genuinely don't know why my phone was even turned on. That's someone I do not want to fucking pick up the phone from. Hang on. Let me mute fucking phone here. Let me mute this shit so that no calls come through. That was a phone call from someone I did not expect to see a phone call from. I don't even know why that person fucking called me, actually. We've not spoken in several years. I was hearing a weird sound. I was like, oh god, is the game playing music now? What the fuck? That's creepy. No, it was someone calling. Weird. Oh. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Just keep digging a hole. The hell? The fuck? Oh, that's... Okay, what the hell is all that? That's just a bug? Weird looking. Hi, Soups! Trying to reach you about your hole's extended warranty. Oh, hi, Soups. Welcome in. Welcome to hole digging. I should probably upgrade my jetpack, actually. This thing's getting a bit loose. Oh, class late. Saw you. A couple years, asked what you're doing, told him studying. His master's, what you're doing in the area. Told him about the island. Oh, fun. Ooh. Oh, the island. That's still so insane to me that you have an island. Oh, I never asked, how's everyone doing today? I feel like I asked that at the start of stream when literally no one's here, and then I neglect to do it again, and it's like, oh, well, what the fuck is this? Why is there like, is this just a weird texture, or is there a fucking like statue here? This seems like it's a fucking statue of something. Weird. Oh my god. I keep fucking falling on shit, goddamn. I'm noting some spooky noises coming from down below. I am noting some very spooky noises. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about the spooky noises I'm hearing. I like Diamond, though. Right, that was you. Oh, Aqua. Why are you making this? Oh, hello. What's that? Aha! Very nice, okay. Digging this here hole. Oh, inventory's full. Oh, gosh. Once again, I've rather made an intricate network of holes. Get out of here. God, look at this house! This is crazy. This is like a proper 2-story house. This is for $10,000. This land you'd think is fucking cursed or something. Like, how is this such a nice place? I don't understand. Oh, let's save too. Like, this is actually such a nice place. How is this place? That's what hole money gets you. Like, yeah, we've made like enough from the hole to pay for this house. Like, what the heck? How is that possible? How is it possible that holes can't? There's no way holes actually pay this well, right? Right? Have I been wasting my time on things that don't matter when I could have been digging holes? Is this game just propaganda is this game just propaganda for big mining? The heck? Okay, so there's obviously like some sort of structure here, right? Yeah, this is like, what the heck? What is this big structure? What the fuck? Oh my, what the fuck? Oh, this is like volcanic rock. That's what it is. I see, that's why I was taking so much damage before. I'm digging into the fucking core of the earth. Okay, well I guess we gotta maneuver around this then. Let's see. More volcanic rock. Activate the volcano. This whole thing is just a ploy to get me to fucking unleash mayhem. Oh my god. More volcanic rock. When does it end? Am I just at a dead end right now? What the fuck? What the hell? We're just gonna dig up. Hang on. Oh gosh, I hope I don't run out of fuel doing this. Oh gosh, this is... Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. That worked. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe we really dug out that way. Holy shit. The current kit is so cracked. You dug. Oh my god, I really did dug. Well, alright, fuck it. We've upgraded everything to the max. I mean, what's left? Just... What do we just fucking chuck dynamite into this hole now? Just non-stop, just throwing that shit at work. Can I just like dig up my entire fucking yard? I feel like at this point this is like almost what's left, you know, we've made. Yeah, can you imagine, do we have neighbors? We do have neighbors. They must be so fucking pissed at me. Can you imagine living next to someone who just spends all day digging a fucking hole? How do you even live near someone like that? Like, just every waking hour of every day is just spent with the hole. And it's like, you know, you try to give them a call like, hey there, neighbor. You know, I've been noticing, you've been kind of, digging that hole lately. No, it's really nice. Yeah, we love the hole. We love how you've destroyed your entire yard digging this hole. Just, you're making an awful lot of noise doing it, is it? You know, I was just wondering maybe, if you could, you know, maybe tone it down a tad. Oh, you're digging for treasure. Oh, yeah, of course, neighbor. Yeah, treasure. Don't we all wanna hit the gold, huh? Just, you know, property value's a cumulative thing, neighbor, you know. It's like, we all, you know, contribute to each other's property value, and you're kind of damaging it for the rest of us. I mean, you know, it'd be, you know, it's your property, you own it, you know, there's no HOA here, you know, we like to keep it nice and smooth and friendly, but could you tone it down a tiny bit with the hole digging, please? And then of course the answer is no, because I'm trying to make bang. That said, I keep running into dead ends. Where the heck is it? More dynamite. That's right, more dynamite. That might be too close. Is that too close? No, it's fine. Wait! Can the dynamite blow up these rocks? Oh, okay. That's what the dynamite's for. Gotcha. Okay. I see. I understand now. Dynamite, I'm sorry I talked bad on you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Neighbor sounds like they're jealous of my hole. Of course. That's how it always is with neighbors. They're always jealous of your hole. Always want what they can't have. Sucks for them though. They should have invested thousands in hole digging equipment. Like me. Maybe then they'd have a cracked hole. What the fuck is this? This goes up? What the hell? Can this break that? I feel like it probably can't, right? Yeah, figures. Right, what's up here? Hello? Seems like it could lead somewhere helpful. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh. I feel like I should actually dig out and go replenish. Where did I put my shortcut? There it is. God, look at this shit. Oh. Look at the sun shining so bright on me. Oh, lovely. Alright, charge that. Grab some of that. Let's get back to digging. Oh, I sure do love digging my hole. Where'd I put that shortcut now? Oh, there she is. Whee! Alright, here we are. Keep on digging. Hello. Hey, you're supposed to get blown up. The fuck? Don't be fucking with me here. I've got work to be doing, alright? I don't need you fucking with me. There we go. Christ. Oh, diamond. I didn't even notice you. Oh. Alright. I wonder how deep this goes. It's like, I feel like, how do you get better than diamond, right? I feel like you kind of can't. I feel like diamond's kind of the limit of precious metals. You know? Unless I'm missing something. Oh my gosh. I guess we'll just ignore that then. Double diamond, special alloys definitely worth more. Yeah, but I feel like how much of that is known to developer of funny dig a hole game, you know? Like, we're only getting diamonds now, too. We've also, I feel like we must be nearing the end, because there's like nothing else for us to even spend our money on. This game should have had cosmetics, is what it did, you know? The game needs some cosmetic items. It needs, even though you can't see your character, this game needed some hats, right? This game needs hats, like TF2 style, you know? Hello. We've hit ground. Oh wait, have we hit? I don't think I want to dig a hole anymore. Okay, well. Well. Let's try to dig a convenient exit. I know, I gotta go in there. It's so fucked up though. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay, let me find my. Is this my shortcut? Where's my short? Where the hell's my shortcut? I need like a more direct shortcut. Oh god, where the fuck am I? I'm lost. Where the hell am I? What the fuck? This is just like a hole. Wait, what the? I feel so lost. We just dig up again. This work. I sure hope it will. We've got everything maxed out. I feel like this must work. Okay. Sheesh, okay. Game about digging a hole, huh? Well, we dug a hole. We sure did dig a hole. Monster here and dynamite, like, huh? Hey, we've officially made back the value of the house. That's pretty awesome. We can, I mean... Do we have to break even? You know? Do we... You know what? I say we just find a spot. You know what? Right here is good, actually. I'm gonna just start digging down, I think. I'm gonna clear this out so we can perhaps escape a bit more easily. Oh, given how it's looking a new name, but... Okay, I just have no clue where the fuck ever anything is. This has gotten, like, such a complex network of fucking caves and shit. It's like... Okay, here, this one. There we go. Okay, there it is. There's the thing. Here's the thing. Posts a picture of the thing from Fantastic Four. Hi, Baggy. Welcome to We're Digging a Hole. And things have taken a turn for the things have taken a turn in our hole digging, I fear. So right now we're just trying to secure an optimal escape route, right? That's the goal right now, is secure, as they say, a way out, right? We just want to get a way out. We are blowing a hole, that's right. Oh, okay, this is a dead end. Where did we pop out, though? This is silver layer. No way out of capitalism? Maybe not, but there's a way away from the fucking monster, at least I'm sure, right? Surely there's a way away from the monster. Oh, a loot key. Oh, okay, we've hit rock again. Nice, 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 nice. We must. Yep. Okay, we're back. We made it. I'm stuck. Oh. All right. Well, there is communism. That's true. That's an option. Oh, is this unlock? It does. It unlocks this. Oh, okay. Curious what's in there. I really want to be stocked up on dynamite and lights. Okay, I mean, shit. I guess this is our hole down, huh? This is our safety hole. This is our. I'm gonna clear out the sides a bit, you know. Try to make it a bit more open. And we're gonna clear this. We're gonna clear this out. We're gonna make this more, you know, instant. I want to be able to hit the space bar and escape, right? That's the big idea right now. Is I want to hit a button and I want to be away from the shit that's below us. Direct path from the monster to escape? No. The monster's surely not smart enough for that. I am making a direct path for me to escape, okay? I need to understand these things clearly. Understand that what I'm doing is not providing an escape for the monster, but providing an escape for myself. You know? Yeah, like, this is good. This is good. This is working. I like this. Can I break this? I can. Nice. Okay. We go to the center of the earth and steal the core. You know, I'm pretty sure that's more or less what we're doing already, Baki. At least that's how it feels. It's certainly getting the vibe that we're kind of just delving to delve. You know, and who doesn't love a good delve, right? Okay, where are we now? Okay. Oh, this is. Oh, I think I can see it. Yep, that's totally it. That's totally the bottom of my hole. All right. Yep, that's it. That's the hole. All right. So from where I am now, it is. I just want to clean things up a bit. You know what? Let me get rid of this rock, actually. Yeah, okay. So there, it's basically a straight shot, right? Yeah. This is slightly narrow. Let me see if I can clean this up a bit. Oh, hey, I'm under the foundation of my house. That's probably not good. Just throw that there. Sell. Recharge everything. Grab some extra dynamite and lamps. Okay, so I think we've got it. We've got our safety hole. Feel kind of cheated. Rose cat tried to unlock the door, turning the key. What the fuck? Why is the cat so smart? Okay, well. Guess all that's left now is the descent. This is scary. This is scary. This wasn't supposed to be a horror game. This was supposed to be like... I don't know. I'm fine with horror, but I need to know the horror is coming. I can't just have this dropped on me. I thought this was just gonna be a chill, vibey game about digging a hole. What do you mean there's a fucking monster? I'll get rid of that fucking rock. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, nice. Even more direct straight shot up. Awesome. Okay, so it would seem as though no light can penetrate this. No, 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 no. Yeah, how... Okay. Yeah, no light. Okay. Save? Oh, you're right. I don't know when the last time I saved was. This is also a good chance to test my hole. Yeah, a straight shot. Basically a straight shot. There's a small turn, but other than that, it is a straight shot right up. Which is nice. We've made a lot of money. We've made a lot of money here, chat. Phone just turned on for no reason. It's a sign. Hey, maybe we should just look for this other key instead. Maybe we should just look for this other key. Hey, why don't we take a break from this scary hole and just go for a look. Go look in. God, there's so much shit. Go look in here for some keys, eh? We go do some looking, eh? No, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta commit. Charge. Save. Alright. How fast can I chuck dynamites? Alright, I can chuck those things pretty fast. Alright. Oh, hello. I guess I accidentally made a bigger hole. Jeez, this is some yard. Well, here we go. That's a hole. I just lost a ton of health, actually. Oh my god. I know I'm like running back and forth here, but I don't want to go into this monster hole with the evil monster that kills me without max health. I feel like having full HP is gonna be important. I'm sorry I'm being scary. Yeah, I lost a whole $3 worth of health. That's pretty significant, you know? That's not a small amount of HP to lose. Alright, take our time coming down. Oh, too far, too fast, too much. Okay. Alright. Chat, give me some strength here. Okay, let's just toss some dynamite down, see. Does that do anything? No, does nothing. Alright, I think we're gonna die here, chat. You will die? Don't say that. What if I don't, though? What if I live? What if I was built different? What if I lived? You know? What if I lived? I like lure it. Can't crouch or anything. Is there? Okay, there's literally only one path. Yeah, straight shot to my death. Okay, I see. I guess that's why I have the sprint, huh? Alright. Here's the plan. I'm gonna jump down, I'm gonna peek at what's in there, and then I'm just doing... Why am I being a pussy if I can say? Because it's scary! Because it's scary! Imagine my jetpack. Aqua. Aqua. Aqua, stop. Stop. One last trip. One last safety trip. I want to be 100% sure. I want to be 100% sure. I want to be 100% sure that if I die in here, I'm taking it with me. So... $100 dynamite. Nothing's coming out of this fucking pit alive. Nothing. Neither of us are. If I have to die in this pit, I'm not dying alone. Alright? I'm taking you, me, and the entire cul-de-sac with us. I don't care. Don't fuck with me. Okay, I still have my jetpack. Alright, fucker, come on. Fuck you! Can't use... Okay. It was just a mole. It was just a fucking mole. Also, what do you mean I can't use dynamite here? The fuck? Alright, well... that was not quite worth the fear and terror I fear. I was perhaps a little scared for nothing. What do you mean I can't use dynamite or my fucking jetpack? At least I know what it is now. Damn, doing all that shit for a fucking mole is kind of crazy. All right, turn around and see around. Again? Come on. Well, at least I have lots of money. So happy you contributed to fear. Shut up. Shut up. So how the hell? I guess I gotta wait for it to fully turn its back and then run past it then? Off to bed. Good night, Aqua. Enjoy bed. Okay. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, alright. Imagine Beelzebub jerking off down here or something. Yeah, a little. I don't know, I heard really scary growling. I kind of assumed the worst. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck off. You can't possibly possibly follow me. What do you mean you can follow me through here? This hole's so tiny! Can't use dynamite here. Oh, alright. I guess this is just like the final challenge, is getting past these fuckers. Get in the hole, 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 get in the hole. Get in the hole, 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 rug. Oh my god. Moles. The treasure. My promised treasure! Treasure! Huh? What about my treasure? What about my treasure? The heck? What? Mole people! The mole people! Oh! It was mole people? Oh my god. Well, alright. Well, I want to see what's in this chest, so you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do now. Dynamite! Dynamiting the lawn. You know, dynamiting my neighbors too. Fuck you. Oh god, that's not hitting my neighbors, that's hitting me. Fuck this lawn! I fucking hate lawns! I hate American lawns! I hate lawns that use up water resources! I fucking hate lawns! Fuck you! Oh, we're out of dynamite. Alright, well. Where's that key? Where's that key now? Oh. Gosh. Crashing out. Becoming a shut up. I'm just crashing out normal style, okay? This is a normal crash out. This is not a crazy whack-ass crash out, okay? I'm crashing out regular style. I'm crashing out normal style. Normal style crash out. For normal style bitch. Gosh. So, like, I'm so confused. I'm confused what the moles... Is the mole plan really... So then the mole plan... Like, if I'm understanding this correctly, the mole plan is to lure people in with the promise of treasure, and then giving them, like, a free... Like, you lure them in with the promise of treasure and give them a free, like, I don't know, and you give them a free tool to dig, but what if they just dig, get all, like, the valuable resources already here, and then, like, don't go any further? Like, what if they see the scary mole people and just go, no, I don't want that, and just leave? Like, what happens then? What happens then? Like, is because, like, $10,000 for a home is really cheap. Like, forget about the fucking treasure. plan's more complicated than my small brain can comprehend. I mean, I suppose it must be, but I'm just so confused. Like, what? How do they... Are we just in a neighborhood where homes are already that cheap? Like, is this actually, like, a really expensive house in this neighborhood? I can't imagine it being. Especially if the incentive is like, oh yeah, dig up a hole in your backyard. Like, that's gonna... You can't sell the property if you dig up a hole in your backyard. You're devaluing the property. I don't understand. Also, yeah, thank you, Seribot, for nuking that instantly. Oh, Seri, my favorite, the only bot I'd allow. I love you, Seribot. I could kiss you. I won't, because I don't think you'd like that. But, oh, thank you, Seribot. My beloved. Where's this other key now? Oh my gosh, I accidentally blew up. Oh, I blew up a lot more than I thought I did by mistake. Oh. Okay. Let's just start digging in. Let's do some classic Minecraft style strip. Oh yeah, I was thinking of playing Minecraft again, actually. I'm watching all the Hollow live streams of Minecraft, and it's got me kind of wanting to tap into Minecraft again. And this game's also giving me a similar feeling. Gonna take Sari on a date on the 14th, but I already have a date planned for us on the 14th. What? I already have a whole thing planned out for chat. I'm gonna make sweets for you. I was gonna make tasty sweets to give to chat. What? Why are you taking my bot mod out on a date? Ugh. What about me? Oh god. Well, Odyssey, don't fucking call it that. Don't ever use that word again. What the fuck? Don't use that word again, please. Where'd that go? Why the discrimination? I don't want to hear the word Odyssey. I don't think that's discrimination. I think that's a rather reasonable request, actually. That I do not want you to refer to Seribot as Odyssey. That's my mod. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There it is! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. We got the key, we got the key. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what it unlocks. 5% price. Dynamite radius upgrade plus a teleporter. Like, how much radius, though? Oh! Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, look at this. Look at this job. Well, you know what? I think I've made enough money back. You know? I think I'm happy with the money I've made off of this. Yeah, there's just a hole instead of a backyard now, but you know, I can probably have this filled in. This probably ain't gonna be too hard to fill in. I'm sure I've put the dirt somewhere through my work. You know? I'm pretty proud of that. That's the wrong camera. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of that there hole. You know, I'm happy with what we've done. And just, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Fucking Zerd, shut up! I enjoy digging a hole. What can I say? It's a fun, nice, relaxing time. Okay? I mean, how much more can I really hope for? The game is called A Game About Digging a Hole. What do you do in it? You dig a hole. And you know, something happens at the bottom of the hole, but you know what? End of the day, you're still digging a hole. You know? It is, in fact, what it says on the tin. Which, yeah, I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want? Do you want anything else, actually? Like, what, do you actually want something else from this? I feel like that's silly. I feel like it's silly to want more. Maybe not, though. I'm not sure. Whatever. Listen. You dig a hole, and you get my hole digged by moles. Listen. The moles are inconsequential. Okay? The moles are not the issue here. Okay? I am perfectly fine. Moles or no. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had. This was a short stream. I expected this to be a short stream, though. I figured this was going to be a shorter game. I'm eating my muffin now. Sorry if I make noise in the background. Oh, yum. Okay, so. Can you eat my muffin? Do you want some? It's an almond and poppy seed muffin. It's actually really, really tasty. I'll say, I haven't checked the ingredients. I don't know if it has like lard in it or anything. Actually, I think I mentioned, I posted them in the Discord actually. I made some cookies the other day with lard. And, excuse me, I'm stretching. Oh, jeez. I made some cookies with lard because I've always seen posts online like talking about lard, and it's like, oh, swap out your butter for lard. It's so much better. It tastes so good. Lard makes the best cookies in the world. And I was like, well, I got a bunch of leftover lard from making that, from making those dumplings. So I don't know. Maybe it will be good. Maybe it'll be good. You know? And I mixed it in, and if you were in the Discord, you know I brought up that those cookies came out really bad. Initially, they actually didn't come out that, like the first batch I made actually wasn't that terrible. They were just like super crumbly and had like this mild porky taste that was like, okay, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I probably just didn't cook them long enough. Made them again. I've tried making them 3 times since then, in the air fryer and in the oven. Every time I've made them since, they have tasted worse. I made them the other day. I was like, okay, I made them. I thought like maybe it's the air fryer. Maybe the air fryer's making them taste bad. Maybe the air fryer cooks them too fast or something, and it doesn't work. Right? So I won't. I'll make them in the oven again. I made them in the oven, and it was. I took one bite. And I honest to God, think I'm almost threw up. It was so disgusting. Just the lard. I imagine it must just be low quality lard or something, because every single bite tasted like I shan't say what part of the pig it felt like I was sticking my tongue, but I will say it was disgustingly pork. That was just the end of my rope. I just threw out the entire bag of cookies I'd made. I was so upset. So now I'm never gonna use lard for that again. Terrible fucking cookies. But yeah, that was that. That was the terrible cookies I made. I had a segue. I had a segue for this. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, well, the other reason I used the lard instead of butter was because I didn't actually have any butter, right? Like, that was the other reason I didn't use it, was because I was like, well, I don't have any butter on hand, so let me just use this, you know? Obviously, terrible idea, not worth it. Yeah, that's life. You make mistakes, and now I know never to make it again. But yeah, I don't know if these muffins from Costco have lard. I feel like they don't, because there's no, I mean, maybe it was just like poor quality lard, but these have no such flavor. So, I dropped my muffin on the floor, god damn it. Oh my god. All right, well, so much for eating that last piece of muffin. I do not trust eating stuff off my carpet. This thing has not been steamed ever, so I don't really trust it. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I had. There will be no lard involved in Friday's Valentine's Day sweets making. That will be, we'll just be making that with normal butter and such. I've got a list of stuff to make, and you know, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to rationalize. I think I had something in mind to talk about, and I've forgotten it. Isn't that funny? Isn't that just how it goes? So be it. But yeah, Friday stream, then. But yeah, I talked about I wanted to start playing Minecraft again. I'm not sure what I do in Minecraft as a thing. Like, I feel like Minecraft, like, as a streaming game, it almost feels like I have to be like, I don't know, like, just, it almost feels like I have to be in like an SMP or something, you know? Like, I just, I don't know. It feels like just building stuff on my own server quietly by myself is just like, kind of boring. I think Sari would like candles. What about my stream? What about my stream? I don't, whatever. Enjoy your day with Sari. But anyway, next week, beyond that, maybe if I don't do Minecraft, I'm not sure what I'll do. I was actually looking up horror games that are, I know this stream I kind of freaked out over a fucking mole, but I think I'd like to, what's it called? I saw Game Pass has some horror games on it I think I'd like to try. So we'll see about that, I think. We'll see how that looks and feels to next week. Not tomorrow, next week. And then the week after, I've got something cool planned, you know? The week after, there'll actually be 2 cool streams. The week after, what is it? The week after that, next week is gonna be pretty chill. It's just gonna be more games. And then, what the fuck are you saying, Baki? Don't be fucking gross in my chat. What the fuck? Did I say I'm gonna shit myself? I feel like I might have. I don't know. I feel like I say that sometimes instead of. I don't know. I don't think I said that though. oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't get that scared at horror games, I feel like. I got scared here because I didn't know it was gonna be horror, and it like freaked me out because I didn't know what to expect. But I feel like, for the most part, horror games, I'll know what to expect, you know? It's like, you know, generally. But yeah, I don't know what I'll do next week yet. We'll do something cool, you know? We'll do something nice. And then, the week after, it's gonna be, oh jeez. The week after, there might actually be a lot of streams. I think the last week of February, and I guess technically into the first week of March, there's gonna be 4 streams, I think. Because we're actually gonna do karaoke this month on the 2nd of March instead of doing it on the 23rd of February, just because I feel like the 23rd is like a bit too soon. I don't know. So I think we'll do it on the 2nd of March instead. And then, yeah, and then we will have a special stream on Saturday that I'm still working on planning. That will be a big collab, though. That I'm very excited for. That I think is something to look forward to. That will be at the same time as all my normal streams, 6 p.m. CST. So we will have that as something really cool. That'll be on the schedule for 2 weeks out, though. 2 weeks out. So yeah, I will. Where did I get my diploma? I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm deranged. And I had a lot of things. Wait, no, I think something happened last night I wanted to yap about, actually. I feel like I remember. I think something happened that I wanted to yap about. Hi, Jay! Welcome in. Welcome to we finished the game. Now we're just yapping section of the stream. Oh, I should probably change the game to just chatting, shouldn't I? Hang on. I shouldn't take up space in this category. Should I actually? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I deserve to take up space in the category. I beat this game. I got past the moles. Maybe I deserve to take up space, or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I had yaps, and then I lost them. I feel like I've been yapping quite a lot this week. I actually, this morning, actually, I was like, I think I was just like sitting at work and I didn't really have anything to do. So I started watching some of my old streams, actually, like some of my really old VODs. It's really, welcome back from work. But I think it's so like crazy watching my older streams, seeing how much my voice has changed. Like, obviously, from my very original, like, I think most of it's just like gotten more confident in speaking, actually. Like, I watched like my old streams, right? Like some of the first streams I ever did, and my voice is so, I don't even know if I could replicate it. It's like, I don't know. It's like, my voice is like down here, and I'm like talking like this the entire time. Not even really. It's just like I'm talking like this, I think, because in part I'm like talking like this because I had roommates at the time when I started streaming. And can you stop fucking flirting in my chat? You're supposed to be getting parasocial with me, not other chatters. What the fuck? But yeah, no, it's just like, I enjoy seeing how much my voice has changed. Yes, I am jealous. I am jealous. What the fuck? This is my stream. What the fuck? That's crazy. Oh, what the heck ever? Whatever. Oh. God. Whatever. Whatever. I'm trying to make a nice comment about how far I've come. I'm trying to like reflect, and you won't even let me. Whatever, fine. You'll get reflection in fucking. You'll get reflection in 5 months when we get to the 3-year anniversary. God. Ugh. Speaking of 3-year anniversary, I've been looking. Ender recommended me a website actually for merch, which I've been looking at a lot, and I am very interested in it actually. I've been looking at it. They have some really nice, like, convenient ways to make mock-ups. And so, I don't know. I don't have anything I could make into merch yet, but you know, I'm working on it. I'm working. We're getting there. You know, it's slowly reaching a point where seeming like, you know, might be realistic. I don't know about debut. I know I said at the start of the year I'd debut this year, but there's a number of factors relating to debut that are like, you know, meaning it potentially will take much longer than I originally thought. It may take a long time. So, can't wait to see me in the ring. Someday I'll get on WrestleTuber. But yeah, debut. Originally, I'd hoped to have debut actually happen at the same time as my anniversary. But the person I had originally intended to commission for my new model, has their comms full until September. And even past then, that would just be the point where they open the wait list again. So it's like, I would be looking at, if I went with the original artist I had in mind, I'd be looking at debuting like May of next year at like the earliest. If I somehow get like super lucky, I'm looking at like December this year. If like everything goes perfectly, but I wouldn't be able to even start the prep for it until like September. So I think I'm going to have to change my plans there a bit, and it will become a less sure thing that I debut this year. So, but I will try to make it happen. I'll definitely have some merch this year, unless of course China tariffs go back into effect, in which case I probably won't be able to afford to have merch made. In which case, there won't be any merch. Also, I know that most of my viewers are not in the US, so shipping would be a bit of an issue. Shipping would be a bit of an issue if I were to make merch and people wanted it. So I'm taking my time with that to try to make sure whatever I end up making is as flat and easy to ship as possible, as to keep it as cheap as possible. So yeah, it's a process. Makeshift Zett merchants sell internationally. Well, thank you for that, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, honestly. This is feeling like a good place to call it a stamp of Zett. Stamp's an interesting idea. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna call it here, I think. I'm peeking around, and I see someone I follow is actually playing this game still, so... Key is playing this, so we're gonna raid them. We're gonna go ahead and raid Key, because they're already playing this game. So send y'all there. I see Celeste is actually also streaming. She's doing a Smasher Pass, and I decidedly don't run an 18+ stream here. I don't know how I feel about raiding into that. So we will raid into Key instead, who, like I said, is playing the whole digging game as well. I don't know how far they are, but it might be pretty a good ways in. Yeah. You guys are freaking out on the 14th. Just come to my stream. I'm making you cookies. What the fuck? This is so fucked up. Oh, whatever. Go say hi. I'm gonna fucking have a nice night. Oh.